This screencast shows how to use the REM website interactive tool on how to manage the 4 subsyndromes of the acute radiation syndrome, ARS. This is the tool. The 4 colored boxes at the top of the page correspond to the 4 ARS subsyndromes: hematopoietic, H, cutaneous, C, gastrointestinal, G, and neurovascular, N. To demonstrate the tool, let's consider a patient with possible recent whole-body radiation exposure who reports gastrointestinal, G, symptoms. I click on the G box and jump down on this page to a checklist specific for the G subsyndrome. I check the signs and symptoms for this patient: 2 to 3 stools a day, which are loose, with intermittent blood and moderate cramping. 3 things happen automatically. First, check marks appear in the far right column. These are suggested treatments for the signs and symptoms selected. Second, a gastrointestinal G subsyndrome severity score of 2 is calculated and inserted at the top of this section. Third, a response category, RC value of 2, is also inserted. Notice that the same value of 2 for G and RC will be automatically inserted at the top of this page. To understand RC, I click What is Response Category, which takes me to another page. RC corresponds to the maximum severity score assigned to any of the 4 ARS subsyndromes. It is the maximum score, not the sum of the subsyndrome severity scores. The RC value is used to suggest where the patient should be referred for care, for example, ambulatory or hospital care, and where within the hospital. Notice that the C, G, and N subsyndromes use the top half of the flowchart, and H uses the bottom half. For my patient with a value of 2 for G and RC, either ambulatory care or hospitalization is recommended. After I input additional data for the 3 other subsyndromes, the RC value could increase and the suggested referral venue might change. This concludes the screencast for the REM interactive tool on how to manage the 4 subsyndromes of the acute radiation syndrome.